Good morning, Starshines. My name is DH, my pronouns are they, them, and I play cozy games. Today, we're taking a look at the demo for the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, a beautifully atmospheric deck building game from developer Deconstructeam and publisher Devolver. And you know we are Devolver stans in this household. As the Witch Fortuna, we have to craft our own tarot deck, regain our freedom, and shape the fate of the Cosmic Witch Society. There's a free demo available on Steam, and the game is slated for release later this year. Shuffle your deck and explore the demo with me today. So, yes, we are continuing our demo week this week. We've got a new game from Devolver that is coming out. They do not have a release date yet. I am very, very excited because, as you know, we are Devolver stans in this household. And this is a deck building witchy pixel art adventure called the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. So all of those things seem just completely up my alley. And already I'm quite enjoying the music. So I haven't played any of this demo yet. The demo is available for free on Steam if you like what you see and you want to try it out yourself. And definitely, if you do like it, you can wishlist it. I know I opened it up to make sure my controls were working. And I do really like the aesthetics of it already. It's giving me Inscription vibes with like a witchy twist, which I am totally here for. So other than that, I really don't know anything about it other than we are currently exiled, and we have to build our own tarot deck in order to kind of return to our rightful place in the Cosmic Witch Sisterhood. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Oh, geez. My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I have been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. For a giant space demon, this Abramar seems pretty chill. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa, mundane. That hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Something like that. I like you. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I am well aware of that. I won't back off. All right, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. I don't like that smile. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one, an interview, so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1, admittance. I also already love this already. It's got like a good spooky vibe. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I am a fortune teller. Ah, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow. You must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak. But how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance? A millennium is pretty harsh. This is year 200 of our millennium long. You know what? I'm going to go with yes. Yes. So you are a potential killer. I'm glad we have established that. Okay. I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You'll create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry. It will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. All right. So I think we just autosaved. I'm liking this so far. Hello, friend. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Ah, that's cool. Today, we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood? Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious, energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you'll acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. Oh dear. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I want to be feared, I want to be adored, or I want to be pitied. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Okay. Ugh, that hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it. But I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. Ooh, excellent. I noticed you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. Oh, this is so cool. Alright. Create card. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Okay. We've got the Opera House, the Quicksand Graveyard, the Pleasant Prairie, the Moonstone Temple. Oh, I love that. I cannot pronounce this, but it's during the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. Oh, I love that. The road back is lethal, the road ahead is unknown. Yeah, there's a lot of customization here. Sorry, I'm overwhelmed by the possibilities. Okay, so there's only a few that we can do. So let's pick our first sphere. The Magical Post Office, a magical forest realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches' familiars. The Magical Post Office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch domain to another. Witches favor this method of communication because there's no known way to tamper with it. So we can unlock that one. We can unlock the Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them, a blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. Let's see, the road, and the Pleasant Prairie. Those are kind of our options. I think I'm going to go with the road because I like that kind of energy. If you have been to one of my witchy streams before, you know the Wheel of Fortune is one of my favorite cards, and that's often represented by a road. Okay, so this is the Arcane. So this is the figure that's going to be on it. We have 7 air energies left. So let's flip through these. Okay, so we can pick the Harpy Herald, the Harbinger of Newfound Paths. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven, since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kadama. Kadamia. Alright. We could also pick the Shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of their mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. The wolf mother and children. We can't pick this one, but I love that design. A deer folk paladin is so cute. It's like a deer centaur. The bartender. The astronaut. All right, so we don't have a ton of options in this one. I think we've got the shaman or the harpy herald. Since we started with a road, I think I'm going to go with the harpy herald. Keep that movement theme going. So I'm going to select this. So we have 3 left to select our symbol. And we've got, it looks like we've got even more stuff to unlock. An arbiter's book. An arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire, and once the information is certified by a superior officer, replicated through every book of every arbiter. Dark matter bow. This is another one we could pick. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Alright, I think I'm actually going to go for the Arbiter's book. I really like that one. Alright. Okay, so this is our card. This is our first card. We've got our harpy on the road with the book. Oh, I can actually, like, edit how it looks and everything. That's cool. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the side of the cards. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Here, why don't you hold that? Put your soul into it. Okay. I can move her. So let's put her up in the air a little bit. Okay, this could be, like, very, very dangerous. Alright, I'm going to take this away. And then let's put a moon on there. Just for good measure. Let's put it on the book. Alright, that's our first card. Fantastic. Alright. The Whistled Path. Right. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. A strong avatar for justice. Imbued with purpose. The Arbiter's book puts this revelation in front of many eyes. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Alright, that's so cool. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Cool. Alright. Did you like it? Looks promising. It was a bit confusing. I prefer tarot. It looks promising. Yeah, it looks promising. Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good. We're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I love his smile. Just makes you want to trust him. I'm sorry. You must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. That's it for the video. If you like the content, please like the video. Subscribe for more cozy gaming and crafting highlights. If you want to see more, join the community on twitch.tv/thecozydh or check out our Discord. Thanks for watching, and keep twinkling below, Starshine.